Jack Wagner. How do you do, sir?
Hey,
my name
nice
is Steve.
to meet you.
Nice to
Yes,
meet you.
very nice.
This isn't your first rodeo together.
What was it? Maybe mid-'80s, Steve? We started
Probably
talking,
we started, yes,
interviewing.
and we haven't stopped, since then.
But this is going to be the best.
This will be.
This will be.
Can't wait.
You know what? It will be the
Epic.
best because all of them before were bad.
There you go.
So this, no.
So the bar is here.
All right,
I want you to know, before you go on, I have to get going pretty quickly because I'm auditioning for one of Allison Sweeney's projects later this morning.
Let's see if she can
so
fit you in, though.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I hope she can.
I think during the commercial break, she booked 3 shows.
Yeah.
All right, Jack is with us. He stars in When Calls the Heart, which is based on a series of best-selling books that follow characters in a 19th century mining community. Now, here he is explaining to his love interest that he has to leave for a while.
I want to let you know I received a telegram. There's a criminal investigation back east, and the Mounties need an expert.
And I suppose that expert is you.
I won't be gone long, just a week or so.
Well, you know what they say. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Well, are we talking about your heart or mine?
A little of both, I hope.
The stage is due in less than an hour.
I don't believe in saying goodbye anymore.
Then let's leave it at this.
Whoa! Oh, we missed the best part.
Very sweet.
Wow.
Very sweet.
Remember, back in that period, having a piece of pie together was like
Pretty-
second base. So
pretty
this is a
stuff,
big
yeah.
step
Is
here.
that metaphor or no? That was just got it.
Yeah, that was it.
The character that Lori Loughlin was playing there, she has had tremendous loss in her life.
Yes.
Her husband, et cetera, et cetera. So when she says to you, I don't want to be saying goodbye,
Right.
It's deeper than just the
Yeah,
superficial
it's
statement.
attached to the story that actually the two-hour premiere aired last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was brought in at the end of the season last year for 2 episodes, and I played a forensic investigator.
Of course
They had
you
that
did.
back then.
Wow.
Yes.
And I'm actually about to prove that the explosion in the mine was caused by the actual mine itself, and
Yeah.
not
But
by
what about your involvement?
with Lori?
With everything.
With everything?
There's something shady about
Something
your
twisted?
character.
Yeah, you know, they asked me to be a regular this season, which was great. I love the show. I love the people I'm working with there. And as it started to evolve, they realized, you know, to get the best of what I can do, they have to give me a few layers.
Yeah,
So that's what
yeah.
they've done.
It can't be all good
No,
guy.
we're not all going to be noble and
Yes.
kind and full of joy all the
Is
time.
this enough for your fans? Because your General Hospital fans are diehard. They were been waiting to see you in another role. Are they getting into this? Is this sort of satisfying their
Big
hunger?
time. This is, well, as you can see in the picture here, Bill Abbott, the president of Hallmark, asked me how I would feel
This is
at dinner. He
sick
said,
mullet.
how would you feel about bringing Felicia on and working with Felicia? And I was like, she has a name. And so, because he didn't really know her name. And I said, it's Christina. So,
We have a little history.
yeah, we have a history there. So this is going to be so exciting.
Did he fully understand?
He
understood.
totally understood.
Okay. And
Why are you making such
folks
an
who
issue
don't
of
know
this
what we're
now?
talking about, you and that beautiful woman were married for a long time.
Yes.
Have a family and children.
Yeah.
You're still good friends. And
Very much so.
and you were the it couple
Yeah.
for many, many years. So putting you back together in a show is really smart. And then the question is, where does this go?
This is going to be very complicated. And that scene you saw with Lori Loughlin, you know, that is where we really are connecting. We're going to a level, you know, of intimacy, which is a kiss. And then Christina shows up on Saturday night. You know, this will be her first episode. And the character she plays in the backstory is really what's going to give us our season 2 drama.
So we were just talking about, when you got here, about Twitter and social media
Yeah,
and all that. What's interesting is when this airs, you can immediately go to your Twitter and your fans are going to tell you what they're thinking about this reunion and where they want it to go and all
Right,
that.
right. There's a core group of fans for the show, and they've called themselves the Hardys. And they were, you know, top 5 trending this Saturday because we were all live tweeting all the actors. So it really has a core base of fans that are very loyal. This is
But
a
that's,
real...
They're gonna
you're-
go bananas.
But you're talking about his core base of fans as they interact with this show.
Yeah, exactly.
Do they approve of you on this show?
They love it.
Okay.
They love it. They love the fact that it's a period piece.
Yeah.
It's a very stylized form of acting because, you know,
The
as you can see, the
language
language and the costumes, wardrobe, etc., is all very stylized and honors the period.
Would you have given all of it up to be a professional golfer?
No.
No.
No, I'm so grateful, Steve. I made that choice when I got down to University of Arizona, and I made the golf team and walked on and didn't get a scholarship and went to the drama department and did a song, dance, and monologue and got
And they
a scholarship.
gave you a scholarship. So,
gave me a scholarship.
And that was the crossroads right there?
That was it. And
Well, because a lot of you know, Jack is the best non-professional golfer in the country. You always win all these things you're in. You beat professional athletes, etc. So
It's more fun
you're
that
the
way.
best at that. You're always winning at that. And that's a good thing, right?
I was actually going to want to go hit balls later today.
Yes.
I mean, I don't have the schedule Allison Sweeney had. I
Yeah,
just
you
don't have that to
Nobody
do.
does.
Yeah, you have that amount of time.
Yeah, golf has been great to me. I love
Yeah.
the sport, and it's kind of a second passion for me. With my-
Right. And,
How much
but
are you golfing?
I'm just starting to play again because we were shooting all through the spring here. So I'm
were
just,
you good enough to make the tour if you had pursued it?
I don't think so. I mean, I would have really, Steve, had to just do that. You just have to do that.
Right.
And my personality
Yeah.
didn't have that type of discipline to just do
See,
that.
now you're the best
Yeah,
of the
that's right.
actors,
That's
the
exactly
best
right.
in Hollywood, instead of whatever. On
Oh,
tour.
stop it.
Oh, stop.
You don't even mean that. When Calls the Heart airs Saturday night at 8 o'clock on the Hallmark channel.
What are the fans called again?
Parties.
The Hardies.
Join the Hardies.
Thank you, Jack.
Very excited.